Hi, I'm gonna go into the Delphi murders with the figuring out a lie spread. So yesterday I was cleaning my desk off, which I haven't done, like one part of my desk, in months. And I have a necklace that I keep on my desk. It's right here. And I got this because it reminded me of Libby. Well, a few hours later, someone commented on one of my Delphi readings. So that's how we got here. So what is the lie? Knowing all we know about the Delphi case. So it says the Four of Wands is the lie. So not a happy home. Now let me just go. So the first question is the lie. The second question is, why is it being kept from us? And what came out was the Ace of Wands. And then the third question is, when/if we'll find out. It says it's happening now. That's very interesting. All right, so let's go through the three questions. What is the lie? The Four of Wands. What about... Oh, I wanted to go here with these. Okay. What about the home? What about the home is a lie? What about the home is a lie? What about the home is the lie? Pilgrimage. About somebody leaving it, somebody going away. Pilgrimage. Let's see. Pilgrimage as an act of interior purification symbolizes the human virtue of affliction. Associated to the moon, the letter B and the number 2, it represents the principle of one's own redemption. Speaks of celibacy, timidity, why can't I ever say this word? To overcome matters related with sanctuaries or with people who attend them. Sufferings, mysterious dangers, enmity amongst people of status. So trying to get away from a group, a gang, a cult, a community, an organization. What is the lie? That somebody's leaving and has left an organization? Let me get one of these. What is the lie? What does this say? Comfort, stability, and celebration. Maybe somebody was losing their house. What is the lie? Let's see if I can get one to fall out. What is the lie when it comes to the house? I'm not shuffling, right? What is the lie when it comes to the house? Trap. Alright. Bear trap, cul-de-sac, escape, framed for crime, dirty tricks, sting operation, police chase, no way out, walk into trouble, locked door, confined space, conspire, flight, under arrest. They walked into a trap. Maybe this isn't the familial home. Maybe this is where they were taken when whatever was happening was happening. Give me a couple stickers. What is the lie when it comes to this house? At any cost, that says. What is the lie when it comes to this house? Take that one, and what is the lie when it comes to this house? So, a flame. Going back to my original thing. Something was happening in somebody's home that shouldn't have been happening. Okay, at any cost. Transformation 2. Targeting 1, but ended up getting 2. They live. And Belgium. At any cost. France, Belgium. I don't know. Okay. I don't know yet. Let's see. What is the lie now? Next question. Why is it being kept from us? Why is the lie being kept from us? Requalification. Somebody skipped a step. Why is a lie being kept from us? Requalification as an act of reconsideration of facts symbolizes the human virtue of evaluation of opposites. Associated to the planet Uranus, Change Freedom Rebellion, the letters CH and the number 4. It represents the principle of conjecturing by exam. So somebody was going to leave a group or wanted to leave a group or was being forced out of a group and now they had to re-qualify. The quote is, if thy neighbor leaves thee confused, consult the case with thine own heart. Alright, let me keep going. As an element of prediction, it promises warnings of dangers, observations right on time, reproaches, pretensions without merit, lost positions, unsuccessful hopes, desire to do, courage to suffer. Maybe something... Okay, this is either I'll give you this to stay in this group or position, or because you did this. I mean, it could be one or two things. It's not either, but or other things. I'll give you this to stay in this position, or because you did this, you're losing this position. That's what I'm getting. Okay, next. Why? Again, I mean the question, why is it being kept from us? Shovel. Grave digger, metal detector, researcher, Yorick, tool shed, gardening, coffin, flower bed, mass grave, pile-on, treasure, manure, tunnel, escape, moat, archaeology, soil, build house. Somebody getting a new house? A new temple, a new shrine, a new lodge, a new hunting ground. Okay. Why is it being kept from us? Somebody digging up somebody's background, qualifications. Why is it being kept from us? Whoa. Okay, I'll take it. Temperance. So basically putting a cloak on it so we can't see, but also drugs. Just going back to what I was originally saying. Another butterfly. Butterfly, beauty, rebirth, transformation. Yeah, turning something into something else. Scream. So there's 2 masks there. And the number 7. Chariot. Why is it being hidden from us? Because of the transportation that took place. They didn't just walk over the bridge, walk down the hill, and then this crime occurred. They walked across the bridge, went down the hill, went somewhere, and then was planted back there. That's my theory on this. Okay. What? Excuse me. What is happening now? So when and if we'll find out. It's happening now. Ooh, I'm so excited. What is happening now? Oh, I didn't put a card on that, did I? No. Okay, maybe I'm just not supposed to. Okay, let's see what's happening now. Learning. I know I got this for something to do with gang affiliation before. And not frat, not cult, not group, but it was definitely gangs. Okay, learning as a teaching and a warning symbolizes the human virtue of knowledge through experience. Associated to the moon, the letter J and the number 2 represents the principle of one's own discipline. As an element of prediction, it promises internal and external teachings, defects and virtues, ascensions and descents, protection granted by a person, major in age and in status, more joy for the coming future than the joy which is present is supposedly presenting. So being protected by somebody is over, because we're going to find out something. What is that something? Let's see. Ooh. Hunting party, hunting games. Manhunt. Want to go play manhunt? And it's a whole different kind of manhunt. Extinction, safari, wilderness, poacher, accidental shooting, ivory, sniper, hunter-gatherer, environmental group, trophy, threatened species, fox hunt, shooting practice, big game. Maybe somebody is going to find something around that area. Go digging. All right, let's see. When and if we'll find out. When and if we'll find out. Turn that frown upside down. Okay. So a tea, smeg, a tea kettle. Smile, family tree. Or the tree of life. Interesting. Somebody from the past, an older, an ancestor, just like they got in the original reading. And the Leaning Tower of Pisa. It's about to topple, hopefully. Let's close with one message. I don't even know where to go. Let's go here. What would Abby say? What would Libby say? What would Abby say? What would Libby say? About whatever's about to happen. I'm going to go there and here. Abby and Libby. Abby and Libby. What would Abby and Libby say? All right. Abby, ancient tales. Mind what you say, for it becomes who you will be. Reframe critical thoughts. With the Knight of Swords. So she spoke up. And bridge, look at that. She spoke up. She spoke up. I'm going to just leave that there. What would Libby say? Lost in time. Don't wait for permission to move on. Seize the moment. Take action now. Yeah. 5 of Swords. Let me... Okay, let's see. The Knight of Swords. I want to get more technical. All knights represent some action. Some action is slow, some is fast. This card brings the highest intensity action. When you draw this card, it's time to make quick decisions. And doing so may not be comfortable. Maybe you need to tackle a difficult conversation or think on your feet in a big game or race. Be ready to charge ahead with confidence. One good thing about fast action is that it brings an immediate result. Just get it over with. You'll be happier afterward and ready to move forward. So she spoke up. So did they leave the house that day because of something that was happening or did happen or was about to happen? And then the 5 of Swords. 5s can be cards of adversity or they can be cards of creative solutions. When you see an area that you love becoming overrun with litter or invasive plants, use your leadership and planning skills to organize a cleanup effort, or simply put forth the personal effort to solve a problem when you see one. Now could also be a good time to tidy up your home and possibly your social life. Let go of what is no longer serving you. She was Libby. Somebody was playing, gaslighting her and playing mind games with her, and Abby spoke up. Okay, I'm leaving that there. Oh, let me do stickers just in case. Okay, Abby. Abby. Love you, Mom. Australia. Snake. And green apple and hibiscus something. And Britain's on there. Okay. And Libby. Somebody give them alcohol in their orange juice. Screwdrivers. Temperance in reverse. Didn't I already get temperance in reverse? Yes. I think somebody gave them drinks. It was here, so they couldn't see something. Temperance in reverse. Lack of balance, impatient, overindulgence, and reckless. And this one, I'm not really sure what this is. 9, 9, 12. Clock within a clock, cigar, walking stick, top hat, dog, community, obelisk. I'm not really sure what that is. Maybe something will come to me. Clock head like a clock. Timed it, planned it. Okay, thank you.